I think it's fitting good now. Just the flap is in the way. I want to be able to push it out past the flap and let the flap flap against it. It should work. But I want to put a little rim around the sides first. Look at that view! I really want to do something about that view one day. A big window would be terrific, but that'd take up a lot of wall space. But what I do have in mind is to hook that TV up to a security camera, or preferably something that has a zoom lens on it, and have like a live picture window on that television, either in this box or just maybe on the wall downstairs in the basement even, or maybe even both. Anyway, that's a nice tight snug fit there. I don't even need to put any screws or anything in it. It ain't going nowhere. I drilled the hole high up in the box, and I drilled it straight across through the stud in there, so that I can go in here and then down, and the power point will be about here somewhere. And Eddie can deal with the rest. Eddie's my friendly neighborhood electrician who does all my wiring, and he likes a beer, so I can bribe him. Anyway, I need Eddie back real soon, because I've got that, plus I want a power point in that corner, and all the lights downstairs need redoing. That's just breeze coming in, not electricity. Little bit of work off camera. I'm keeping these boards because they've got character, but they've also got gaps which would allow dust to fall down onto the stuff that's stored in there. So I have put a sheet of melamine underneath, so that'll seal up the dust, I hope. I'll put a trim in the corner and a trim across the top to deal with some ugly gaps. And now I think I might go and fetch my dust collector from over there, go and hook it over there and bring it over here so I can measure out where I need to bore holes in the shelves and in the floor down to the basement. Oh. I'd like to give these bags a good shake out, but the wind is blowing at the house, so I'll have to wait for another day. They need a good shake out though. Oh no, just a heavy bit, that's for sure. Rosie asked me a valid question at lunchtime today. She wanted to know, why am I upstairs tackling this job when I haven't finished downstairs yet? And it's a simple answer. I want the plumbing from the dust collection, which is behind that wall, but upstairs. It'll come down behind that wall, come out in the corner there, run along the bench here, and then be hidden behind whatever paneling I put on that wall. So I need the pipes in place so that I know how to panel that wall next. And I couldn't really put the pipes in place until I had the actual dust collector machine in its place, so I know where the pipes are coming from and going to. So that's why I'm upstairs doing the pipes, doing the machine. But now I'm downstairs about to do the pipes, and to do that, new tool that cost $112. Just going to drill through the concrete. It's going to drill through the concrete ceiling up into the space above. And when I'm finished drilling with it, I could hang it up and use it as a dinner bell. My drill needs a rest, and so do I. Although I'd really like to get it done in one hit, so I don't have to come in and get dusty and dirty and sweaty a second time. But I could smell the drill through the mask, so it's pretty bad. And I've got to go back and do more. I reckon I've done about 40 mil. And what have I got to go? At least 100. It'd have to be a 4-inch slab, maybe more. I thought of something last night that might help with the old drill bit overheating, or the drill itself overheating. So when I was starting the drill yesterday, the actual hole, pushing this through the concrete took a bit of effort. And then of course this needs its own effort to go through the concrete. So I thought what I'd do this morning is take this off and push this one all the way through, so it's not doing any work when this one comes back on. In other words, I'm going to drill the small hole first, all the way. And this drill bit is only just sort of wedged into that hole, and it's got this special tool for getting it out. So stick that in there and give it a smack. And out she pops. Now, this might be tight on its shaft, so find something, go through that hole. Oh, look how strong I am. I just broke a drill in half and sliced my finger open. Do you know what? I'm not going to take it off, and I'm not going to go all the way through. I'm just going to continue with the hole, the big hole. Also, before I start, I want to clean these out, because it's getting hard to breathe through them. That's the inner filter, and it's got no dust in it, which means the outer filter is working really well. Better. $55. I think I'm in about 66 or 67. But the drill's getting a bit warm and the arms are getting a bit sore. So I'll have to come back again tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that, and maybe all three. But I'll call it quits for this video. Sorry it's taken a bit of time this, but you'll appreciate drilling through concrete ain't easy. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Give us a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. It's worth the effort, I'm sure you'll agree. And I will see you in the next video next week. Ciao for now.